Hey guys, it's Nick from This here, and Happy New Year! I got an exciting year of content planned for you guys, so be sure to stay tuned and subscribe if you aren't already. Today's video is going to be me delving into cancelled Mortal Kombat games and content. So be sure to let me know in the comments which cancelled project you would have wanted to see come to life the most. Let's get started. So first off, there were a couple of ports of already existing games that were cancelled, such as Mortal Kombat Special Forces. It was going to receive ports on the Nintendo 64 and the Dreamcast, but the ports were cancelled due to many technical issues and the game being received poorly on PS1. I guess it was just deemed not worth the effort and the project was scrapped. For the best, I imagine. The other cancelled port kinda hits a bit close to home for me, as I had pre-ordered the PS3 edition of Mortal Kombat X before they cancelled it. Mortal Kombat X was supposed to release on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. The game got delayed multiple times before inevitably just being cancelled. It was scrapped mainly due to the fact that the game would have ran and looked so much worse on the older generation consoles. And Warner Brothers games were having issues with previous ports of other titles. It didn't help that the team working on the Mortal Kombat X port was also pretty incompetent, so the port was scrapped and Mortal Kombat X was released on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One generation only. Now I'll be talking about something a little bit more exciting, DLC projects, content that the developers wanted to include in their games that just never ended up happening. So first, this cancelled Mortal Kombat NBA Jam stage. There was this map that was designed for an NBA Jam basketball game, and it's clearly based on Mortal Kombat. Ed Boon describes the spine held up the backboard, the skull was the hoop, and the flesh head was the basketball. So it is kind of understandable why the NBA wouldn't want this kind of map in their family-friendly sports game. It is a shame though, they might have actually got me to play a sports game if this was released. There was also planned DLC for Mortal Kombat vs DC, such as extra story mode chapters, as well as new playable characters, like Harley Quinn, Doomsday, Quan Chi, and Kung Lao. It ended up getting cancelled because Midway went bankrupt before it could be finished. Apparently Quan Chi was already close to finish since his model was already in the story mode of the game. And, of course, we never really got an answer on why Ash Williams was cancelled as DLC in Mortal Kombat 11. It's pretty obvious it was going to happen, then boom, all of a sudden it just doesn't end up happening with no real announcement or explanation why.
Well, I'm the Joker, baby!
I've covered the topic in a video before, which will be linked in the description, and Ed Boon answered a fan on Twitter recently saying that he wanted to clear it up someday. So I'm assuming it's just the rights for Ash fell through. Either way, it's a big shame. I was really looking forward to Ash being in Mortal Kombat 11. And finally, the most exciting cancelled content is what I'll be talking about next. These are two brand new Mortal Kombat games that never got to see the light of day. So first up, Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks, Fire and Ice. It was a planned sequel to the original Shaolin Monks. Unfortunately, not a lot is known about what this game was going to be. There are these two screenshots of level designs and a concept art, but other than that there's nothing available to the public from the game's build. It was going to be the same style as the original Shaolin Monks, except it was going to be about Scorpion and Sub-Zero instead of Liu Kang and Kung Lao. It got cancelled after only a few weeks of working on the game, citing time restraints and budget issues as the reason for the cancellation. I would have loved this game. Shaolin Monks was so much fun, and it would have been even more exciting to play as the poster boy ninjas. Oh well, nice to dream. So unlike Fire and Ice, the next cancelled Mortal Kombat game I'll be talking about has a lot of images and information available online. I'm of course talking about the Mortal Kombat HD Trilogy remake. It was going to be a total revamp of the original 3 arcade games, totally redone with new HD sprites, sound effects, UI, etc, etc. I'll link a website in the description where you can take a look at all the available pictures online regarding this cancelled project. We don't really know why this game never saw the light of day. Ed Boon tweeted like years ago that he would give the fans an explanation someday, but as of the time of this video, we still haven't heard any more on the topic. So maybe this game can still happen someday? Who knows? It seems like they got pretty far in the development, judging by all the pictures online, for them to just can it all together. So hopefully we will get to see the HD arcade collection. So that's all I have for you guys today. I thought there was a surprising amount of cancelled Mortal Kombat content, so I thought it would be a great first video to kick off the new year. Let me know which cancelled project you would have been the most excited for. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, this has been Nick from this. See you later.
Let's see how he likes a Kamehameha!